All right, I think we're good. That took forever to connect to the YouTubes and allow me to press start. So I sat there for over a minute already sending the data, and I just couldn't seem to get it working. Hello everybody, welcome. Mick with Aiden. Hey Aiden, mate, long time no see. Let's go right back up to the top. Michael, hello. Yes, first person to say hello. And hot the like button. Okay. Welcome. Connor, mate, hello. Devon's in there too. I see. Colonel, hello. What plane is this? The PC-12. Somebody's got some noise. Timothy, hello. Mr. TPHI, hello. Stu, good morning, evening, whatever it might be there. William Mahabihai, hello, welcome. Trying to make sure I cover everybody in there, work out what you're saying. Viz, hey Viz. Ooh, we got an escort today. All right. Yeah, I think we're bypassing Iran and we're going straight to Pakistan. I believe it is. Mark Slew to Adam, mate, welcome. I'm doing trucking this week. I'll be back there. Hey Gazda, Mr. TPHI, hello, welcome. Kansas City, hey, what up? Hello, welcome. All right, let's get some stuff away here. Let's take these guys out. Take you out. Where's the other one? Is that heat already off? No, over there. I'm not sure. We not have that music at the moment. No music. Not sure I've actually flown this one. So oh, hello, we're still outside. Got everything? Yep. Kansas City, what are you in? A BE-36. Okay. Mrs. TPHI is coming up in... Oh, no. Did I not put that one back in? No, I probably haven't. Apologies. You're going to come up as a single engine Caribou that'll probably be flying upside down flat out today. All right, hello, co-pilot today. All right. I'm still redoing my sim. We're putting everything back in. All right, what do we want? We want beacon light on. Hang on, we need a battery first. Where's my batteries? Oh, we'll take external power if we've got it. Take the second battery. I better put the gens on now because I'll forget later and we'll have a flat battery. So, take some AV buses. Do we take the standbys? The cabin bus. I don't think you can actually turn that one on. Fuel pumps. We'll take both, thank you. And ignition is on auto. Take the run. And start up. Is that all I need? I don't know if that's me making the noise or someone else. I think it's me. No, it's a jet fighter. Never mind, we won't hear my aircraft. Have we got two engines in this? No, just two generators and two batteries, and wow. That's good to go. Thank you. I've been thinking about that Rafael flight the other night and wondering if we could take the add-on missile system. Okay, I can just hear my aircraft now and add it to other aircraft. That needs to stay on run. Starter can go off. It is off. Okay, good. It must be automatic. Alright, we'll take some of this. Are we good there? Okay, I can hear it over the sound of that Raphael. Just slightly, I can hear the hum of my aircraft probes. Ice protection, maybe not just yet. You're on auto. Okay, yep. I think we're all good there. Yeah, might have actually did everything I need to do. Big craft bonanza for me, I think it may be too slow now. Yeah, it might be, it might be. Alright. I mean, you look at how pointy this thing is and imagine just how fast they want to push it. Alright, hang on, I hear a jet fighter. It's Dev. Alright, is there a taxiway here? Hang on. I gotta go that way first. Alright. Gotta put my head tracking back on, I think. Should have turned the other way initially. I wasn't an F-16, but go out as I was causing sound. No, I think it's oh, hang on, there's a big sign there. Let's go around that. There goes Mrs. TPHI. I can hear a hum, but I don't hear much of an aircraft. You were in it for two-tone Murphy's flight earlier, using me for target practice then too, yeah. I missed the Raphael, you did, so making up for it. Alright. Hello, we are taxing way too fast here. We have a, no, I don't have a way of feathering it. I might just do a change in weather. I don't think I'm on... Oh man, just wants to go flat out. Riding those brakes. Somebody put a light in the middle of the runway here. That's not good. Certainly hear those jets.
No takeoff.
What do you mean no takeoff? Yes, I can take off. What have I forgotten?
No takeoff.
Telling me not to take off. I don't need flaps for takeoff. Oh man, this is quiet compared with the other aircraft that were around us, isn't it? Yeah, whoever that was. Oh no, we can hear it inside.
Ain't got no gas in it.
We get to hear other aircraft from inside, but not outside. Oh no, it's not like that, is it? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, blow heat, mate. Ooh, I don't know about gas. I got some. We're going to do this water crossing here. We're going to take this up to 21. AP doesn't want to do that climb. Flight level change. Where's your damp? No. It's already on. Thank you.
Autopilot.
Yeah, I turned it off because you're trying to make me dive. Oh, I didn't do the weather. That's what I did. Really? Reset out. One even. Oh man, have I got trim was stuck? Okay, yep. That'll be good. Be good. Try heading. Try that. Let's try. $3,400. Sheesh. This seems a little steep on the climb. Where's my no, where's my vertical speed climb? How do I change that? Take a vertical. Okay, and manual and bring that. No, actually we can climb airspeed of about 160. That'll bring it down. Let's try a little 170. That'll actually drop my nose down more. Very good. Okay, headings on, navs on. I love the PC-12 as my career mode workhorse, but it has some frustrations like the taxiing. Yeah, it seems to want to push too hard. It's like you need to run the prop, feathered mode. What was that other aircraft we were doing that had the same thing? Okay, so we're doing a climb of 170, 3,000 feet per minute. Yeah, okay. I'll grab the coffee while we're here. What's my heading? It's going to pick up the nav line. Very good. All right, so we've got to run across the strait here. Just watch out for any little speedboats with missile launchers on them. They're not quite here where we are. Let's have a look. So this is where we don't want to be in here. We're going to do a run over to here, and this is where Pakistan starts. So somewhere around about this part here, I believe, is the difference between Iran. See that with the I there? That's a P for Pakistan. We're going in there. Hey Connor, mate. Doing well. Talk steer. What? Latest knows how to build bird, that's for sure. The up and down on the left. Oh, hang on. I'm talking about the up and down on the left. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Dude, I was looking all over here. It's there. Yeah. But I've got my flight level changed now. I can probably also put on an auto throttle. Although it automatically picked up that I wanted to do that. So, oh, we didn't put live weather on. How bad is live weather? Let's find out. Well, that just dropped my nose down a bit. Ooh, yeah, that changed us. Shalufa YT. All these people with YT in their name. Who would do that? Says Brett plays YT. All right. Do a little climb. Wow, look how mountainous that area was. And some shipping down there. Of course, and some more shipping down there. You know what? Oh, and more shipping. I'm sure if we went over the strait, there'd be a whole bunch of them all lined up. Yeah, this the blue, silver, and red. Yeah, we just needed Red Bull written on the side or something, didn't we? Or a big Superman S. I think I picked up the nav line there. Yeah, we have. Okay, cool. Flight level 210 for this leg for a start. Why did I have to reset the alt? Transition to 18,000 at 140. Oh well, we kind of did a climb a little faster, didn't we? All right, we'll run that down 150, but then we're going up to 21. It's very quiet inside. Windshield protection is on high. We probably don't need it on all the time, but what else you got over there? There's manual control and everything else on auto. That's good. Let's stick back in. What else are we missing up here? Take those off now. Should have put that on the end of the runway. Good. All right. 18,000. Let's go to standard barrow. How do I get my FMS message? Not 100% sure what to press on that. Or is it down in here somewhere? Probably needed to reset it on the ground when I was there. Alright, how far we got to go? 187 nautical miles and get ourselves over to Pakistan. -8 degrees, ground speed of 207 and true airspeed of 213. 150 airspeed there. Having to play with it. Those exhaust pipes. Yeah, try and get some heat out. Got a decent engine in these things. Alright, so it's just sitting in at 150 now. Honestly, we could probably go a little faster. Probably. Get back to 170. See what we get out of this. Just looking at these at 81%, 82% climbing, 28 psi. 12 psi is it? Message clear on the right side of the screen. Ah, there it is. I knew it was there somewhere. $250 plus, you reckon? We're only doing 79 on the cent. I do need to let the fuel consumption. Oh, I guess we can top up in Pakistan. All right, Shalou for YT. How you doing, mate? I can't look at there. What are they in? They're in an Emirates. Ooh, I wonder if they're actually doing anything at the moment. I'm actually going to see if it actually shows up. My guess is probably not. There's a couple of soccer ones. We're not necessarily flights in. Nah, just soccer. Okay. And you're probably not English. That's what I was saying. Yeah, always interesting. You see the YT after. I'll go see if they got anything. Hey, Connor says, well, we play ATS Truck Sim today with Silent Study. Again today? Oh, yes, he's Sunday. Yeah, cool. I'll be on Wednesdays and Thursday mornings at the moment. We might not do 250 plus. Oh, I don't know. I'll stick with the 170. It lets probably everybody else who's in potentially other things. Look, Kansas City's not keeping up as it is, so I probably won't push it any further than that. But we are doing true airspeed of 241 knots, so that's pretty good. I always press the prop low speed button on the bottom of the console. I don't know if it helps fuel consumption, but it backs off the RPMs a little. The prop low speed, that would be for taxiing, wouldn't it? On the bottom of, hang on, where did you say that was? On the bottom of the console. Oh, stabilized propeller operation for ground, not feathered. Between 350 and 1900 RPMs prohibited. Ooh. Let's see one of those. Which one are you talking about there? Because these are lights, aren't they? It's my fuel kill buttons. We're not going to do that. Oh, you're talking about up there. So not quite the bottom of the console. Top low speed. Well, I don't want low speed. We're not doing low speed at the moment. Okay. Definitely sounds like I got headphones on inside, but not when those jets were near me. Yeah, be right back. Need to order some food. Okay. Would require more throttle with lower RPM. With lower speed on the prop, yeah, I don't know. What are we doing? 80. Look, I don't think you'd get 250 in this, like you were saying, maybe 200. But remember though, we're at 21,000 feet for this particular leg, which honestly makes me think I should be either higher or lower. Maybe we should go up a couple more and get above these clouds. That might be a good idea. Take 23. We've still got 158 nautical miles to go, so we're good there. Now I noticed my flow updated. Well, I'm guessing it updated. It popped up like it did before, so I wonder if they've done some updates. Oh, somebody's shooting missiles. Mark II Slew 2, I guess he's showing up in a G39 now. F-16. Have I not installed my F-16s? Do you have a different livery, or have I just not installed my F-16s again? Oh, that's a disappointment. Maybe I haven't. Okay. I thought I did. Who makes F-16s? SC does it? No, I haven't. Oh, that's why. Oh wait, it's under a Justify. Yeah, I have. Yeah, my F-16 is in. 26 gigs of F-16 installed. Holy schmoly, that's a big aircraft file. Yeah, it's just not showing up. Or yeah, I got flow, but I haven't updated. Oh look, it worked, so no, just in the first Tiger livery. The DC? No, DC doesn't make it, SC does, his brother. Technically, DC made it for his brother, I think. You know what I haven't seen an update for, and doesn't work very well in this sim, is the Harrier. That's pretty much been left alone. Alright, we should be high enough. I can hear the wind blowing. Almost looks like a brushed metal. A brushed metal. Like this almost doesn't look like it's painted, but this part is. That might actually be the case. Well, there's the UAE doing a little bit of a scraping across there too. You gotta watch out, there's a whole bunch of Rafales with loaded missiles. General Dynamics makes the F-16. I mean for the sim. Alright, we are at 23,252 knots ground speed. Do we have a wind direction on this? Is this clickable? No. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is there. 11 knot headwind with a 3 knot slightly off from the left, which is not going to be enough really for us to worry about. And the 11 knots, neither here nor there as well. Look at the 200 up there. It's 200 my cruise speed. It's actually got the dot there. Is that what they've got in the fly plan? To fly 200, or is that my max? Maybe that's my max speed. Oh, we don't need to max it. How are we doing with fuel? I like this. Got a nice big display of how much fuel you got left. Or do you know what would be nice if it calculated how, at your current rate, how far you're going to fly? Or was it 4 hours? I can do 4 hours and 8 minutes at the current. No, serious? Oh, I know why. You know what we did on Friday night? We turned on while we're in the jet fighter. Yeah, that's so going to start going down now. Thank you. Yeah, somebody forgot to turn off unlimited fuel that he was mucking around with while they were jet flying. All right, let's get some views sorted up. Can we go in the back cabin? Yeah, we can. Which seat shall we take? This one? That's over the wing. How about behind the wing? There we go. Get the whole window. All right, take that one. And oh, you don't have the same window on the other side. Oh, how's that? The windows are offset. Huh. Huh? Can't see out the same on the other side. All right. Fine, we'll have a look out the back window there. And oh, we don't have a back window, and we have no. Oh, that's the door, is it? Cargo door. Light. Is that the door? Oh. Wait, what? I don't know. Is that a cargo door there? I'm going to look out there. All right, so I've got that view, looking out the back there, and there. Offset from the door. Yeah, no loo on this plane. What I was noticing. Doesn't look like there's a loo. All right, just hold it on. That's what it is. So what do we got? We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. There's my door there. Cargo door, was it? Oh wow, look at this. The great big thing there. It looks like a cargo door. That's probably what I was looking at. It looks like it goes up. I wonder if we can open those when we get in. So where's the door? Oh, there it is there. Yeah. Wait, here's the toilet. What are you talking about? You got a toilet. This is if you have to go, you really have to go, everybody's going to see you going. And if the plane's not loud enough, everybody's going to hear you going. And I hope that vent, oh, it's a seatbelt line. I thought there's going to be a vent in there. Can't go in, can't open it. Right, can we close this? No. Right. Well, luckily there's only 2 of us, so if Scarlett Johansson here, that's what she looks like. I didn't pick her on purpose like that. Needs to go, yeah. Yes, is the loo, just open the door. No, not that type of loo. No, there is one right there. But we can't get privacy here. So, you know. Woohoo! Alright, now where was I looking? Have that view. I'm just saving these, excuse me. I'll just sit on top of your lap here. Alright, so over there. I wonder if we can get one in the middle where we can still see stuff. And going up? No. Ooh, we cannot go up any higher. Go up. Alright, and middle view. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Hello, Icarus, mate. Doing the flyby. You haven't seen his YouTube channel, it's full of flybys where he's like kaboom and you go racing past like, oh my god, and get the jump scare, and yeah, Doesn't jump scare me much though. Probably only one. Maybe if you squint real hard at what? Hang on. What was I squinting at really hard at? Our family bought it in 1993. Lockheed. Does Lockheed do the F-16s? Oh yeah, that'd be about right. Yeah. Our family. Are you funny? All right, Mark II Slew 2's doing a little bit of skywriting down there. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? We are going to this airport, 179 feet above. Yep, cool, medium-sized airport. We're running a 1 knot wind from 260, so we can pretty much land wherever we want, I would imagine. Runway 21 probably. Alright, so this one's part of the Iran. I ran so far away that I landed in Pakistan. Now there's a border here somewhere, and I don't know whether it's like in here somewhere or where it is. You know, it could be this river or this line here. I wonder if there's probably a fence here somewhere. That could, no, that's a highway. That could be it. Who knows? So they're all Iran. Poor people of Iran, man. They were doing really well until the current government. There we go. That one's Iran as well. OI. So it must be on one side of this particular. It could be actually that river right there. They were doing really well until their government got overthrown. What do you reckon they're doing there? Salt? Kind of looks like salt, where they flood the fields and then dry it out and scoop the salt off. Look at them all! Wow, with all the waterways into it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, now they're stuck with who they got until they can get rid of them. Yeah, talking. I was taking all the liberties. We're calling it my family. Yeah, it's technically my family tree, but I've never met the brothers who started it. That was back in the 30s. There we go. Rice fields? No, there won't be any rice there. Well, look. I'm going to say there's not going to be any rice there. I doubt there'll be any rice there. Have a look on the interwebs. Let's go. Because there's so many of them dry, I think it's actually salt. It looks very similar to salt farming. All right, where are we? We are up here. We're down towards Pakistan. We're going to this one here. There's the borderline. Yeah, I was right. It's right smack in where are we? Right in between this this harbour here. So I was right. Iran on one side, Pakistan on the other. So zoomies. Well, there's actually accommodation there. Some sort of business. Wow, I have no idea what it is. It's squiggle writing that I don't read. Zooming right in. There's no... very green on that satellite picture. Yeah. Could be rice fields. I don't think so. Looks more like the photo there. This is swamp. Okay. Now let's get the. Hello. Get this up on the map. Take that one off. Oh no. Yep. And where are you? There. So this is what it looks like, but it's no use here either because the satellite picture there is dark. This one's really light. These are not being used anymore by the looks of it. And the reason I said it's salt is because you can see all the whites around there as it dries off. It leaves the caked white stuff and then they scrape it up. Lots of green there, but if you look at pictures like here, so this stuff here, it actually shows green water there and the plant stuff there. There's another photo here there. So the water's fairly green anyway. Claim this business. I don't know what business we're claiming. There's a bridge. Hey, Mr. Oswald Simmer, mate. 49 months. Wow. There's a bridge here towards the top of the Cape where the shotties bring and smuggle gasoline and unload it in boats. Very public and normal. None of the shotties have a license plate and they drive very aggressively. Oh, I've seen a video of that where because they're smuggling it between one side of the border and the other. Yeah. I don't think that's what they're doing here, but it could be. I remember they dump fuel in some of these things. Historical landmark. Yeah. But so what we're doing, we're flying, there's the border there. We're flying into an airport on this side. I think. Is that right? Yeah. So we're landing like just in here. There's a beach area there. Where's our airport? I think it's going to be a tiny little dirt airport or something. But yeah. So where are we going today? How you doing, Mr. Oswald Simmer? I don't think I lasted your whole flight last night. I was pretty stuffed and ended up jumping out, but yeah. Actually, Mrs. TPHI is likely about to intercept you in a Tomcat. She is in, well, unless she changed with Icarus, she was in the VL3, which I don't have installed. Stu's in the Mech Simple. So the F-16 I need to, I don't know, I've got it installed. What else are you saying there? In real life, you'd be on every single military radar, but being monitored closely right now. Oh, absolutely, we would. Absolutely. Yeah, in the Lear fan. Yeah, it comes up as Big Simple, but you're in the Lear fan. Am I last now? Yep. There's Qatar. 648. Oh no, Dev's back there. What happened, Dev? Oh wait, you're in the B36, aren't you? The one where you said don't think you're going to go fast enough? No, he's in a PC-12 now. Oh, I think he changed. All right, 81 nautical miles. I would like to do compare fuel quantity with what? What? Hang on. Why are you asking me that now? Because we're on. Both are coming down. So no, we're fine. We're good. Hey, this is a pretty economical aircraft. We had to mute there while blew my nose. Change aircraft. Yeah, I realised that. Mr. TPHI has been flying off your radar right below you. Oh, what? Right behind you. Oh, is he invisible again? Yeah, probably. Oh, I can't use my... There it is, thank you. Long nuts is in front of me, but down, where is he? Okay, so I got long nuts there. Stu misses. There is another aircraft there, but it's unidentified. OMO. Yeah, sometimes the other players just don't show up. It actually shows long nuts is a lot closer to me than anybody else. Icarus and Mrs. TPH are almost all the way over there. This one definitely looks like they're following me. But hey, the sim does what the sim does. That one might be Dev. You're landing for gas. Yeah, I might. I think I might be okay, but I'll do either a land or a touch and go. Says I got 3 hours and 49 minutes, but that's at this current rate, but then we want to climb as well. How far is it for the next one? OPPI. Oh, you might stop there for gas. Yeah. So OPJI, I think it's probably... Yeah, OPPI might be a good place to stop for fuel and a coffee. You can certainly hear that one. You can see where he hit 30,000 feet. I think that's why they've come on, unless it's just showing up the smoke on now. Alright, 23,000, 254 knot, ground speed, 253, close. Oh no, he's got his smoke on. Never heard that. Is that from some song or something? Maybe it's a North American thing. Well, that's Iran. Or Iran. If you go faster, it's Iran. Iran's so far away. Old rap song. Yeah, alright, that's why I don't know it. Talking about music though, yeah, that might be an idea. What have we got? Nah, never heard it. But also I ignored all rap. Not much of a rap fan, rap music fan. All right, where are we? 55 nautical miles, 23,000. A few islands down here. I bet they're Iranian territory. Is they're on this side of the... I can't see them on here. Oh, I shut my map. Okay. Dude standing in front of there. Well, there was a couple of islands, but actually they don't show up on Google Maps either. The sim was adding... Oh, I've lost them now. I think the sim was adding something that wasn't there. Where I was seeing things. I don't know, yeah, like that. Ah, tiny specks, that's why. Sandbars. Something to make it difficult to get your boat in and out without running aground. All right, get ourselves down. Hey Pete, do a barrel roll, not in this thing. Copilot might get too scared if I do that. I was in the States in the early 90s. Admittedly, the only music I was probably hearing there was Hawaiian music. Hey, Big Al. What about this music? What else have we got? No. We need something in between. Something between rock and jazz. Jazz is too slow for me. Jump back in. Okay, we'll try that. It's one I've done before, but oh, hello, that's a little loud. That'll do for now. Till it really kicks in. Carefree state. Yeah, enjoying life in my 20s. Excuse me. In the 90s, living in Hawaii, and then doing some travel out from there as well. All right, we'll do a little descend. Redo our barrow. Wow, 5 hours and 15 minutes now available fuel at this rate because we are descending. OMA, who's OMA Airlines? Oman, which is where we just left, isn't it? Dev's on his way. I think everybody got a faster aircraft than me. All the way down to 3. Checking the barrow. Hey Aaron, how you going, mate? Mr. Longnuts has decided he's not doing a little stop over here. I think he's going to continue on his way. All right. Southeast Asia now, I think it is. Hang on. But you know, I think it should come up saying in 2020 we do one in, yeah, so Southeast Asia on 2024 and West USA in 2020. Do you know what though? In 2020, I uninstalled it. And now I've been given another aircraft to review in 2020. It's like, ah, man, I'd have to go and reinstall the thing. You do what you do. Absolutely, you do what you do. Just looking up something. Don't touch it right now. Don't touch it. Alright. We can definitely hear that humming away, isn't it? What does that give me for fuel? 5 hours 34. Yeah, but it's all decent. Can't stay at this. We zoom in. Clouds down at who knows what level. Anybody on live weather? What time is it over here? Is it in the middle of the night still? I'm tempted. What am I using? 10:05. How did we change times there? I was using 9:05. Oh, we must have gone across a time zone. Oh my god, that is pretty dark. 5 a.m. You know what? We'll give it 6 a.m. No, we won't, because I won't be able to see what I'm doing. Oh my god, let's go back to where we were. My time. Okay, stick with that, because I can't see. Yeah, I got live weather on, but I haven't got live time on. Still too dark. We've got to get a little bit further east before we can start running that. Unlike my first adventure from Hobart to Heathrow, London, that was all done live time, live weather. We did a few nighttime flights. I also changed the time I did it because some of it was just pitch black. I'm like, I'm not flying in pitch black. We did out of, actually flew over Iran, I think, because we went through, visited the Taj Mahal, went across Pakistan, went across Iran, and it was pitch black leaving and going out this way. I still can't see the runway though. Is it dirt? Oh my god, it is dirt, all right. Well, you could, well, it may not be dirt. It was dirt. Oh, look, you can see the end of the runway there, but it looks like it's got dusted over. Oh, you can see the end of the runway there too. Oh, you know what I think they've done? It might be dirt in between, or they've undone the satellite picture so it can't be recognized. Wonder what it's going to be like when we get there. Doesn't say what it is, what type it is. It's tarmac. Yeah, okay. So I'd say on the satellite picture there, they've removed it. But the Sims put it back in. I'm trying to find it on Google as well to compare their picture. There's the airport. Oh, their picture's the same. All dirt in the middle with tarmac on either end. Wow. But the satellite picture hasn't been updated in a while. Jiwani. It's a military base as well. That'd be why. So they got the not the Chinook, the old one in the picture. They got anti-air, little vehicles as well. Wow. Okay. Welcome to Pakistan. Cool. We'll do a brief stop here, shall we? Oh, it is an inactive airport located in the town of Jiwani. That's why. A World War II airport. Huh. So it is inactive. I got to 3,000, did I? Thank you. Heading out. See ya, Devon Singleton, mate. Thanks for coming in. Are you stopping here? I'm just going to do wheels down. I think we'll stop at the next one. I'll do a touch and go just to say that I've actually arrived in Pakistan. But we'll go to the next airport. So an inactive.
Autopilot.
Yep, I'll take that off, thank you. I'll take that off too, thank you. And give me my trim back. There we go, thank you. We'll pause that music for a moment. I'm going to turn that sound up of the sim. So it's not actually this detailed in real life, so okay. See you guys, the mate you're going to. It's probably pretty late for you, but thank you for jumping into. I hear a jet coming. Bit of a practice landing because I don't know if I've flown this much. They've definitely added the airport in more than it's active. So it looks like they've only got the ends, and all the rest inside was all covered by sand, but not here. Minus 58.
No takeoff.
Hey, Wizard Gaming, mate. How you doing, Ian? was just to say that I'm there, minus 58. I'm actually quite happy with that. Thank you. Can't put the auto throttle on. There we go. Got it. We'll stick at 160 there though. Actually, what's the climb? I'll just stick it at 140 then. Wow. Steep climbing these things, aren't you? Woohoo. I don't mind this aircraft. Doing okay. Just a bad pain day. Oh, mate. Well, look. Sit back, lay back, do whatever you got to do. I'll try and entertain you. Get your mind off it. I don't know if we need to go all the way to 10. Go to 7. How far we got? 79 nautical miles. Yeah, all right. We can also see more Pakistan, man. Look how much desert and sand and stuff. If they were exporting sand, awesome. Although the country would be getting smaller. But it doesn't look very fertile, does it? PC 12. So we're in the Pilatus PC 12. This thing. Just got ourselves a Pakistan. Does Pakistan have oil? I don't know that one. Obviously Iran does. But what's... this Pakistan oil? Domestic oil reserves and produces crude oil, but it supplies only a fraction of its total national demand and must import large majority of its fuel. Okay. What is their main source of income? Services. 55 to 58% of the national economy. Okay, so for national output and foreign earnings, key contributors include agriculture and manufacturing, led by textiles. Oh yeah. I've had some shirts that were made in Pakistan. Agriculture is only 24% of GDP. Major crops include wheat, rice and cotton. Okay. And textiles, biggest industrial earner, make up the majority of the country's goods export. There you go. And also the money sent home by Pakistanis living and working elsewhere. Apparently. Oh wow, they definitely bypassed that, didn't they? Full curve around whatever that is. Almost looks like a soccer field or something. Probably some sort of park. Thank you, Stu. Compare fuel quantity. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you. I'm just doing a quick wheels down. All these kids down there all flashing. Hello, what happened there? I think we lost. Who was flying that one? Was that Timothy? Mate, did you just smack into the ground? I saw smoke trail. Clam jammer was flying the what came up as a G39, and it just went down into the ground. It looked like it bounced, and that was it. Gone. All right, what are we doing? We're doing 140. We're on level flight now. We can up that. So according to the Wikipedia, yeah, is the 40th largest in terms of normal GDP and the 20th largest economy by purchasing power. 160th by per capita. Oh wow, there's not too many countries and it's 160th. Yeah, not doing too well there. Large population, 250 million, that's why. $250 million. Oh my God, wow. Population below national poverty line, 44.7%. So almost 45% of their population is below the poverty line. That's not good. 78 million people though in their labor force. So agriculture, industry and services as of 2021. Unemployment 7% almost. Ooh, youth employment 12.6. She's got so many people. Textiles, 16 billion. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing well, Ian, mate. I'm doing well. Yeah, just enjoying my my flying and finding out about other countries. Main export partner is China, then the United Arab Emirates, and then United Kingdom. No, that's not in order. The United States is actually the highest, 17.5%. But they've got to bring in petroleum, other agriculture, some chemicals, machinery. Wow, food. They bring in food, metals. Actually bring in 3 billion of textiles and export out 16 billion. So I guess they manufacture and make stuff. Yeah. Alright, 57 nautical miles. Big roundabouts there. Wow, look at that pinning shot. Everybody wanted to live on the coast there. Natural harbour there because of the cliff lines and stuff, so that makes sense. I don't know what you would say Australia's. It's services, I think. Yeah, service sector, healthcare, education, finance, and professional services. 70 to 75%. Wow. We're a bunch of thinkers, I think. Ah. The irony of that. We're a bunch of thinkers, I think, says the Australian. And mining. Because we got a big chunk of land, is what we got. Twelfth largest national economy. Wow. Considering how many people we got. And we're the 21st largest exporter. 24th largest importer. I think it's a little bit out of date. This is back in as far as 2017 and then 2021. Although we are doing a new census, so I guess that'll change. Aaron says, my Mrs. TPHI won't do this like Brett plays. What? Oh, at Mrs. TPHI. This is all capitals. I wonder if that makes a difference. I can't do it on there either. I'd have to do it on the computer on the web page. I get a small thing I can click and enter. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Another harbour in behind that headland there. You can see they've actually got a barrier there as well. Well, that gets loud. Putting that back down. Ah, it's YouTube playing up probably. Next time you'll do it, you'll probably be fine. Australia's economy is dominated by service sector. In 2017 compromises 62%. And employment of 78.8% of the labour force. And services. It's like office work, a lot of it. The 16th largest stock exchange. One of the largest interest rate derivative markets in Asia Pacific. Actually, I was watching some report. Wow, there's a set of mountains over there. I was watching some report recently about Australian superannuation is in the trillions now, and it's one of the largest in the world of an investment pool because we've been doing it for so long. Hey, Simphonix here. Hey, mate. How might you be today? GDP of 1.9 trillion. Not bad for a population of, how many are we? The city of New York. And a 2.06 trillion PPP population. No, purchase power parity. Dang. GDP per capita, 69,000. Well, Compared with Pakistan, though, they're 250 million people. We're doing all right. Doing all right. All right, how are we going? We've got 39 nautical miles. We'll go and make a coffee there. Do you use reshade? No. What's reshade? I've heard of it. Is it something you've got to do in probably actually looks better looking out the window. See, that's darker, where here it's lighter. It's probably actually the aircraft itself has a darker tinge to it, if that's what you're referring to. We just rolled over 28.1 million. Oh my god, we're 21 now. 21. Reopen that tab. Where are we? Where's that population? Oh yeah, because we imported a bunch of people, didn't we? That's right. Because our current government is like, yeah, if we like let the current immigration come from this certain demographic, they'll vote for us. So let's bring in another million people. That'll screw over the opposition. I think another country did that recently. Didn't work for them. All right, what about GDP, inflation, government, unemployment? Wow, we got to 10% unemployment in the 90s. Woohoo. And then by 2003 it was down to 5.9, and then it dropped way down, all while I was working in employment services. And then it went back up, and then it went back down, and they're, wow, they're actually saying it might drop all the way down to 3.7 is what it went down to unemployment. Okay, so we're back up to 4.3 now. Woohoo. Population, hey? Have one for mum, one for dad, and one for the country. Wasn't that how they were saying it? All right, where are we? 31 nautical miles. Let's say the others have landed there. We'll go and have a coffee. We'll go and start a third coffee. I love it. We imported a bunch of people. Yeah. Only an Aussie can some immigration like that. Exactly what we did. We imported them. They were here for votes. Are you ready for another convoy ATS ride? Yes, I'm doing 2 truck sims this week. You are welcome to join. They will be this time of the day, starting an hour and a half ago. So whatever that is, on my Wednesday and Thursday. So your Tuesday night, Wednesday night. And you are welcome to join me as well. I have a server. Look for Brett Plays YT. No, Brett Plays server. Or Brett Plays YT server. Yeah. Look at my Discord. That's probably the easiest way. Slightly different mods to you, but you can swap them in and out. Even better if you have a different profile. So is reshade the thing that's in what's that Nvidia app? Have a look. Is it a game filter? I'm using whatever the dynamic vibrance is. Do I have anything on? No, I actually wasn't using anything. Okay, they were off. Okay, I'll leave them off. But no, I'm not. Yeah, so ATS and ETS. I don't know if you're doing ETS, but that'll be Thursday. ATS on Wednesday, and I'm probably still in Illinois. I don't know. We might do some job out of there. But I don't do hooning. We don't hot dog it. I do realistic. So, hey, Jared's here. Hello, Jared, mate. Trying to sneak up on me. Is he in a Phantom by any chance? Oh, hello. Aaron's right there. Oh, he is keeping up too. Oh yeah, because I went slow. No, it's in a tornado. Okay. What are you in here? He's in a, well, no, that's not what he's in. He's in a B36T turbo. It comes up as a Grand Caravan without the pod underneath. Thinking you've taken the pod off in order to keep up, but no, he's in something completely different. Just in case I didn't know you were here. And now we hear nothing else. But that does sound freaking awesome. Yeah, I like it. If you go on my Discord, Simfanatic, you can go to my ATS and look for the pinned buttons there, and you'll get links. All my mods are on the workshop, so you can get them there, and there's also a link to the workshop mods, although they technically might need updating. I might have added one or two of yours into it. Um, 19 nautical miles. We are 3 hours 15 worth of fuel left. I like how economic this is. I hear it, but I don't see it. There he is. But yeah, when are you doing your next trucking sim? Is it going to be like a Saturday thing? You can Thursday? All right. You know you're welcome to join anytime, Stu, mate. Anytime. That'll be Euro truck too. I think it is. Better check before I promise something that it may not be. Yeah, so American first, then Euro, yeah. I'm doing some Zelda tomorrow. $28 million. We were 27.8 last year. So the population, we were 28,801,023 people in December 31st, 2025. How did you know what the population that we actually got to 28 million right now? Because the Bureau of Statistics doesn't actually say what it is as of. I guess when we get the census back in, eh? Have you done the census yet? You were supposed to do it on Tuesday. If you didn't do it, you get fined $326 every day you don't do it. Apparently. Yeah, we did it. There's a few questions that's like, oh man, they really want to know who's who, and I reckon they'll cross-reference it and they'll check with your tax returns and making sure you're actually claiming everything you actually are claiming. Yeah, look, if given the chance not to do it, people wouldn't do it, and then you end up with what they have in the US, where people complain about who gets elected or who, what they do, but they're all free not to do, or to tell who they want elected. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, really. If you say we want to we want the information so that we can plan the country. Only one knot here, so there's no winds. Okay. Yeah. We'll take this direction here. We will go down, alt down to 1. We may actually drop that down lower. Down. $1,500 will do. I'm probably actually going to AP off at the moment and drop it down. Actually, I think I will, because I want to lead the speed off. Fast. Stop that music for a moment. Yeah, I'll pull up in a moment. I just want to get down lower first. We can hear the wind change over there. Try and bring this in slower. What was the other one we got? 58 landing rate, wasn't it? See if we can get better than 58. Nope. Oh, it dropped that last bit. Getting that towards a stall, that's why. No, 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 no. I want to go faster. You know what I forgot to do? Too late now. And you need to ride the brakes on this, don't you? Superman, go away. Saheli's here. Hello. Are you in a helicopter? Alright, Yeah, damn soon, man. I know, he rocks up at just the wrong time. Like, yeah, and you can hear him for a mile away. All right. Can we? We can. But I can't walk away. Can I not walk away? Oh, there we go. All right. So let's go and make a cup of coffee. Ah, you go back in and it actually shuts it again. All right. All right, I'm not going to be able to do that. No, I think Saheli's in the same plane I am. All right, I'm going to go and make a coffee. We will turn the sound of the sim down. Or maybe we'll move our, probably just move our camera over here and you guys can do whatever air shows you want to do. Well, the cracks on the runway there. And I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Put some music on as well. None shall get gas. Hey, Saheli, mate. None shall get gas. No, oh yeah, no, Long Nuts is there.
I'll be back.
That's it. I'll be back. Right back.
Thanks for the dono.
Oh, Stu, you're out of here? Mate, thank you.
Bye. I'll have a good one.
Thank you, Stu, mate. Have a good one. Have a good night. I know it's late for you too. And I'll see you in the trucking sim later in the week. All right, I will be right back.
Oh, and this one time at band camp, I stuck a foot in my...
Excuse me?
What? You don't think I know how to get myself off? Hell, that's what half of band camp is. Sex ed.
It's a bit of... Way to go, Saheli. Is this a public server? Yes. Type in exclamation mark server. Damon, yep. You already got that OPPI on Southeast Asia server. It's public. You can come and fly with us. I'm in the PC-12. Yes, there's a bunch of jets around me. This is what I'm in. All right. I might just hold that music until we get back in the air. Thank you. Okay. Break. I take that back to... I'll take 7 for starters. Are we running a park brake? Oh, we are too. I thought I would turn that off. Oh no, we've already done that. Hey, Boeing. Doing well, doing well, doing well. All right, this thing really, hello, in F4 now. I look at the smoke out of that thing. This thing really does taxi fast. Go down and turn around and take off. A coffee in me. Welcome in, you viewers. If you've just showed up, I just jumped out for a cup of coffee, but yeah. Oh, I can hear someone's aircraft. Interesting, you can hear someone else's aircraft. The tornado was like that, but it kind of stopped. I think they fixed it, which is nice. Well, maybe not. Who is that? Okay. Look at this thing, it just taxis like... Wouldn't believe. Are we really doing 50 knots? Taxi. I don't actually stop here. Couple of hangars at the end of the runway. Alright, what are we running? Well, we didn't actually put the taxi lights on in the first place. Okay, fuel load. Still should be good. You need to tone down the taxi in the PC12. It's a killer career mode where it gives you demerits of taxi speed. Alright, I'll wait for Mr. Longnuts to come past me there. Interesting that you can hear all these other different engines and aircraft around me. Noises seem to come into this cockpit. There you go, they got further away. We won't do the rude thing and take off right into Mr. Colonel. We'll wait here. He's balancing without a front wheel. Well, lightsaber sounds. Damon, thank you very much. Gears up. Okay, let's take... probably too low for that at the moment. Flight level change. Take it up to 7. Oh, we need to actually run that up. No, 140 is the climb. 140. Auto throttle. Thank you. Got it? We got it? Alright, we're good. Look at the climb on this thing. Great aircraft. I'm actually liking it. Hellion formation. A few jets around. KL to KO. It's been a while since we've done that one. Hey, Frank's here. Hey, Frank, mate. You should be able to jump in any aircraft now. I think I've uninstalled everything that had a problem. So your Fuga, if you're in that, enjoy. I don't know what you're in now. And show. No. There he is. Oh, he's gonna. Comes up in the G39. He's probably back in the Fiat. He's got his gear down though. I am not trying to exit the aircraft. I did not press a button. I'm using the controllers. Thank you. Wow, I tried to say I wanted to exit. No, I don't want to exit. F86 Sabre. Is that right? Look at F86 as a Sabre. There's a payware one of those too, isn't there? Yeah, it is Sabre. I had the freeware version. I didn't even install that back in. Shrike has one. Right. $20 US. Any good? What was the bug? So no idea with the Fuga. Other than when I installed, we're at 7,000. How far we got to go? 58 nautical miles. We're still heading east. Okay, let's take that to, we'll go to 13. With the climb of 142, and then we'll run it up a bit higher. I installed, okay, the deal with the F22, it was also doing a bug. F22 is doing the same crash because they've got the new payware version. And when people jumped in the payware version, my whole sim would crash. Same as it did with the Fuga. The Fuga, I was using a freeware version. So what I figured, I would do another reinstall. But someone said use a program that gets rid of all of the hidden files that don't delete, which is exactly what I had to do. So I used that program and I deleted a whole bunch of install files that just refused to get rid of. And I found that I had multiple installs of the F22 because I didn't uninstall it every time I updated and reinstalled. And also between 2020 and 2024. And like the F16 had, I think, 4 installs. And several of the other aircraft had multiple installs, and they all stayed there with their files still there, so there would be a conflict. Maverick is trying to make you crash. That's why I leave the cats in the house. Yeah, because they would be right now between me and keyboard, and there is no room between me and keyboard really. They'd be on my controls, they'd be on my phone, they'd be on my flight stick. All right, I'm going up to 13,000 feet on this climb. Yeah, I might get that music back on. Yeah, so I did a full uninstall and then got rid of all the hidden files. And now I've been reinstalling and building it back up. That's why some mismatch, because I don't have every file in, and I only have payware aircraft in at the moment, none of the free stuff. Damon, mate, you are welcome to come join. We're all mucking around, and you can see them all flying around out there, buzzing past in different jet. Well, Mark 2 Su-2 is just putting smoke on. And we do this, at the moment we're doing this particular run weekly. We do other flights, sometimes on a Friday night for me. This is a Monday morning for me. But we sometimes do flights, a little puff of smoke. I wonder if somebody hit pause. The same time each week, we are making our way around the Indian Ocean. We've already done the Atlantic Ocean in Warbirds. So military stuff, jets and prop planes, fighter planes. And we did GA around the Pacific. So we've gone Pacific, Atlantic, now Indian Ocean. And this will pretty much finish this. Fuga next leg? Yeah. I'm leaving a smoke trail there. There's jets everywhere at the moment. But yeah, you're welcome to come fly with us anytime. Oh, you're saying that Maverick wants to fly the Tomcat. That's right. I can hear someone else's aircraft inside here now. All right, we're actually all the way up. We are, so we can actually run the speed up higher now. Get that back to 170. 46 nautical miles. There's definitely a bunch of aircraft buzzing me. The G39 smoke, I think when he's got his not nav lights, some sort of lights on, it smokes. I might have to talk to the dev and say, hey, your aircraft's smoking all the time. Take a picture like that. Hey, my coffee's here. Well, sim crashed. I'll load in the Fuga. All right. Flying with this gang is real cracking. Yeah, Mark 2 Slew 2 item. My pup, Ruby-Doo. Okay, cool. Is passed out in the bed next to my drums. Must be the soothing sounds of Brett plays and fighters. Ha! Oh, hang on. Let's get some music back on and wake him up. Yeah. Well, I'll talk to the dev. I'm not doing 148 anymore. I'm doing 214 true airspeed. But yeah, we might end up having to do that. Looks like a great place for a harbour, but I'm guessing this is very shallow. There's no population here by the looks of it. Yeah, it's all shallow. Mark 2 Slew 2, yeah, you're smoking. Yeah, but only because whatever F-16 you're in, like I've got the latest update and I installed it, I just don't have any other liveries. So it's coming up as a G39 for you. And the G39 it shows up a smoke trail as if the smoke pods are on. Which is usually something to do with lights. So I'd say if you turned off all your lights, it'd probably actually turn off. Probably. I don't know. I don't think it does it with my lights on, but I can turn off the landing lights now. Hey, give me one back. Hello, mate. Doing well, doing very well. Yeah, yeah. Been burning the candle at both ends. Actually kind of fell asleep in front of the TV last night. A couple of times. My wife said I was catching flies, as we call it. Catching flies with your mouth open and like, yeah, he's asleep. I'm not sure where Adam's actually at his plane at the moment. It seems to be descending down into the ocean. Yeah, I was last night, so I had a pretty good night's sleep, I guess. I actually went to bed early. Yeah, midnight. And for me, that's early. Well, look at him. He's going down to 35, 3400. He's just doing a straight run down. It's like somebody shot him down. There's another Rafale around with their missiles. Aussie style. Yeah, sleeping on the couch with the mouth open. No, hang on. He's moving. He's realised he's going down. And he's speeding up and he's awake. All right, he's awake now. Crisis averted. Oh, we had the music timed perfectly for him to smack into the water there. Well, at least anybody who turns up in a G39, I can see where they are. Ooh, creepy music. What do the Oz watch on the telly on a Saturday night? Sunday night last night, and I was watching YouTube. And because I was so tired, I couldn't be bothered watching. I tried watching, oh, what was it? Something that I had to listen to and occasionally look at. And I remember waking up and it had already finished. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then I ended up watching America's Got Talent and Britain's Got Talent singers, because then all I had to do was, all that golden buzzer people, recaps, all I had to do was actually listen to it and not worry about watching it, because I didn't want to see what they look like. I just want to hear them. So I kind of dozed through that a few times. Tassie does not have TV. Thanks. Half the time we don't. Well, I don't. Only because of where I live in the country. Is like somebody turns on some transmitter or something and hey presto, I lose all my... It's got to be some farmer thing. I lose all my channels. That and I need a new aerial as well. The Logies. Was there Logies on, was it? Ah. I don't know. Who's buying whose vote? That's how you win Logies and Golden Globes and Oscars, isn't it? It's who's bought the vote. Pay a lot of money for those votes. Okay, what is this? Doctor Strange music. All right. What else you got? Look at all that desert. Poor Pakistanis. Well, they're not poor, but you know, a lot of them are. But where are all the trees gone? Where's all the vegetation? You got 250 million people. Surely you can start, what's the word? Terraforming. Like the Chinese are starting to do out in the desert. I guess that costs money. But the Loki's gone far left quickly. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess there's got to be some of it staying left. the way the world's realizing that, oh my God, what's been going on is not cool and everybody's swinging back the other way. No, actually people who are not the ones that are in the middle are so slowly getting pushed to the right because the left is going so much further left that the people who were already left are now right, because the measurement is that you're no longer in the center, you're actually over in the right. I was like, well, I wasn't right, I was somewhere in the middle. Not anymore, you're not. But you know, that's probably as far as I'll go with any kind of political discussion. You don't grow, it don't grow. Yeah. I mean, hello, I'm coming from someone who lives in Australia, the centre of Australia, although we don't have the population to go popping it in. You get 250 million people here in Pakistan. What it'll come down to is, how do you grow stuff here? Well, you change the environment. That's what you do. Start growing stuff that can grow, like they're doing out in the deserts. Geopolitical all night. Well, because we kind of flew past Iran, isn't it? Now we're getting away from it. Woohoo! How far have we got to go? .4 nautical miles. Well, hang on, I'm not stopping here. I'll fly over it. All right. Didn't realize there was an airport there. Crow camels. Me,
Oh, and this one
TPHI.
time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Excuse me?
What? You don't think I know how to get myself off? Hell, that's what half band camp is. Sex ed.
Yeah, Colonel saw it. He saw it as well. Mike says, I really miss people in the planes. Can't be that hard to put people in, even if zombies. Yeah. You mean my passengers? I got one. And obviously there's me. But there's two of us here. That's why we need Ken Lee. No, there's other sounds. You just got to find them. So what about this new war that has started, Brett? On your general Discord? What war? No war. What are you talking about? Don't make me open Discord. What's going on? War. What is it really good for? Absolutely nothing. Ah, you trying to... Okay. Yes, I was watching that last night. I watched long enough to see that part. Just wait till I start using it. I'll thank you, Blowheap, for the link. I'll have to have a look at that later. I have access to Say Intentions. I haven't installed it yet, but I probably will have to do Ozflight Simmer as my co-pilot and Two-Tone Murphy as my cabin crew. You nearly sprayed water everywhere. I'll have to watch the Two-Tone one. Is that his reaction to it? Hello. My wife's home. I'm just going to mute for a second. Alright, she's just dropping by. It's all good. Just passing through between appointments. Both of them have been making one another say meow and dolphin sounds. Yeah, I thought from what I was hearing last night, I mean, I heard what Ozflight Simmer did, and then Two-Tone Murphy's AI started doing it automatically again without him being instructed to, other than him saying, "Can you entertain us?" But I heard as of last night that Two-Tone Murphy was unable to get Ozflight Simmer to do anything. But how is it going now? Maybe they've opened it up. I'll have to have a look. Hence him saying meow when he came in. Yes. Right. You got a full boat in back. How'd you turn your people on to show up? Can you just add them in the aircraft mass and balance? Can you just add them in here and they show up? That'd be cool. I think the missus is coming up. He did. He got Ozflight Simmer to say stuff. Yeah, Ozflight Simmer did say, look, he'll talk to the people and they'll see if they can add whatever it was that was making him do it. The missus is going to come and pop in, and she might end up giving me another coffee because she didn't read the message, but you know what, if she does, I'll have it. Because can you ever have too many coffees? Oh, you rented the SimWorks one. Oh, right. Alright, just going to mute for a second and be right back.
Thanks for the dono.
Just passing by giving you a like. Hello at Breathplace and everyone.
Mighty mate, thank you very much. Welcome in. All right, sorry, I've just been talking to my missus who's in. Big Al says, hi, Mrs. Plays. Mrs. Brett Plays. No, just Mrs. Plays. And no, we didn't get another coffee because she did get my message. Yeah, showing off the older stuff because it's awesome. All right. Hello, love. All right. You can add it through the tablet. What can I add through the tablet? Yeah, that would be the weight, but they're not necessarily going to show up. If you are talking, Damon, about adding people, you may want to also check and see if you're actually running live, because we talked about that probably 5 minutes ago. Maybe even 8-10 minutes ago. But yes, I can add weight here, but I don't think it makes people show up. So if I added another, say, 180 and go load immediately, and then look in the aircraft. Oh my god, they do work. What the heck? Since when have we had that? Don't you dare. Is that something new? Oh, we're so going full. Hang on, you need to actually type. 180. I don't know, only because these are 180. I don't know what weight to actually make them, so I'm guessing it's pounds, so I don't know what 180 pounds is. Since when have we had this? But they never showed up with people. When I ever did this, they never actually showed up with people. What do you mean forever? Oh my god! We've got a crowd for what aircraft? Is it only certain aircraft? Hello? Oh, you guys are in trouble now. Toilet's locked. We can't get in there. See? Door handle doesn't work. So hold on. General is 150 to 180 pounds. Right, well, co-pilot's 180. I'm 180. So I don't know what that means. All right, compare the fuel quantity. Yeah, we might need to hear that again. So I've never seen that actually show up. Like you see Frank, he's probably in the Fuga now, isn't he? At least he's showing up in the Learjet. Better than an airliner. I've been able to add them in here for like ever. I know that part. So if I say, let's start with the front one. If I say 150 like you're saying, okay, she's 150. All right, so I'm going to be really rude and go in here and go, okay, so we've got 3 guys there. You're probably 180, you're probably 180. And we've got a lady off the side there. She's probably closer to 150. We're still going to have to balance the aircraft now, aren't we? And mate, and the ladies at the back, we're going to say the one on this side is, she's a 150 as well. And sorry, lady, but you look a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go, you're a 160. 160? Yeah, yeah. And skinny lady down the back can be a 150. What does that do? Okay, they stay. Oh my God. I never knew you could add them all like that. Now what does that do to my center of gravity? I'm gonna be all over the place, aren't I? Hey, look at the aircraft flying around. Hang on, there's probably a jet flying around near me. No. I did not know that. Use kg. Wait, was there a kg? Where's my measurement things here? How do you change it? Yeah, because I would like kilos, but they're not 150 kilos. Even I'm not 150 kilos. Don't know how to change it from pounds. Center of G 6%. Okay. 100% aft there. 22%. Having the lighter people on one side's better. That'll even us out. Probably some way in here you can go. Ah, here we go. kg. I think I went to pounds because some flight somewhere I had to actually work out what it was that I was using. All right, 68 kilo. Oh, you're a lightweight, aren't you? 72.5. Who's 72.5? Lady in the back. All right, they're loaded. 68. 68's still up there. 81. My co-pilot is not 81 kilos. She's not the same as me. Maybe with that leather jacket. That's probably a 20 kilo leather jacket, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, thank you, Damon. Mate, I've done it with some other aircraft that I knew that was part of the add-on. So you could actually add people, and I've done it in career mode where it adds people, but I didn't know that they had it in general aircraft. Maybe because I've got so many add-on aircraft that they don't show up, and this is a default aircraft. Yeah, well, I'm going to try my Cessnas and my other default aircraft. So can you do that in the airliners as well? Oh man, that'd be a lot of drag on the performance of this sim, I would imagine. Oh man, it's the final destination now, and I've only just worked that out. All right, so be it. Works with a cargo luggage also. Yes, I have done that, and I've noticed that show up. Also flying. The Cessna 208 cargo, and I pumped in cargo, and I did notice that, but I thought that was just part of the thing. All right, I didn't realize all the people showed up, although they're not showing up out here outside. Oh no, yes they are. There we go. Well, in that case, no smoking. There. And where's the cabin? Cockpit? No. Panel? No. Get up there as well, is it? No. Where's the cabin lighting? We don't need it at the moment. Although I'm tempted to look at live weather again. Well, I say live time. A couple of hours later. You tend to figure things out around the 2.5 to 3 hour mark. Yes, I do, because I press every button until either the sim crashes or I work it out. It's great, isn't it? Just like the add-on to fire your weapons. Yeah, because I didn't realize I had to go get from somewhere else. I haven't tried with helis. Ooh. Oh, we might have to do that at the end of the stream. We'll jump in a heli and we'll try it with adding people. Something new? Maybe they've added it in the latest update. They've finally added it, because I'm sure we had it right at the beginning and then it disappeared. I don't know. Don't worry about me. I'm just making things up as I go. Oh, that's right. We've got different windows here. Oh, hello. I'm sitting on your lap. Sorry for calling you heavier than the other ladies, but so will I get the same people in the same seating, or is it just random? Yeah. You've been loving Navigraph? Yeah, I stopped using Navigraph. I don't know why. Just did. Oh, we should have cleaned the windscreen while we were at that last place. Alright, we have 2 hours remaining of fuel. This current rate of 170 airspeed. True airspeed of 213 and a ground speed of 211. With a 2 knot headwind and a 7 knot side wind. Alright. Yes in the heli? Alright. You're thinking of buying Rex Atmos to improve the sky and clouds. I've actually dulled mine down. I think they're no longer the high level ones. Actually, let's see what we're doing as far as frames per second. Let's go. Oh, it paused. Alright, we're back to... Oh, we were 41, now we're 29. Now we're back to 46, 45. Alright, yeah. Happy to sit there. It says my GPU is running at 99%. Doesn't seem right. Maybe because I got 2. And the 2 together, it calculates it as 99%. Let's have a look. It's currently running at 80% and 14 for the other one. Okay, so there's 2 together, it's running at 98%. Alright. CPU's at 25%. At 24 cores with 32 logical processors. And every single one of them is pumping something. Cool. Depends on what I'm flying. I will use it for commercial flights with ILS and all that. Oh, the Navigraph stuff? Yeah. Well, that's probably why, because I've kind of shied away from the commercial flight stuff in this sim, because it just takes more time for me to relearn all the aircraft. And I'm like, not enjoying it as much. This occasional Friday night when I'm just like, you know what? We'll do a little milk run type thing. Funny seeing the citation there doing flying that would normally be reserved for a fighter jet. It's supposed to be all to end all. They'll be adding on extra stuff. Like if those people were disabled until a recent update, which it could very well have been, or I just haven't been doing it for like so long that I didn't realize. But I've tried it before, and I can't remember what aircraft it was, but we had people in there, and then I tried it with some others and it didn't work, so I'm like, oh, okay, I won't worry about it then. I will actually have to install 2020 again, Wizard Gaming. I uninstalled it doing the fresh clean off of this particular install, trying to get rid of, what's my outside, 40 frames a second. I'm okay with 40 frames. I think I downed it so that I might have even limited it to 60 frames. I'm okay with the 40 frames a second. And Atmos, I can't see enough difference in Atmos yet to make me warrant. I mean, okay, look, it's very white cloudy there. Who's sitting next to me? Frank, mate, and Aaron, I know you're behind me, but I'm going to pause for a second and check my weather details to see if I'm on ultra clouds or if I'm on a lower level. I did lower things down. I'm just going to pause for a moment. I'll give you a second to realise that the 20 seconds of the stream is delayed. I may jump into 2020 occasionally, Ian, and just... Well, hello, that was pretty close. And try it. Alright, going to pause for a second. Like Aaron pause at the same time. We're looking at graphics, we're looking at global rendering quality, and we're looking at volumetric clouds are on ultra. Okay, so they are already on ultra. Right, antistrophic filtering's on 16 times. Or off. No, we're not going to do that. Wait, is everything on ultra now? Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, it reset after the latest update and put me on ultra. Okay. Okay, so it turns out I was on ultra all along. I downed that, but when I installed it again, I guess it went, your previous saved profile is there. Everything's running smooth though. Huh. Trying to get the clouds to look better. They always look a bit pixelated, and to me, and I've always, even on ultra, I don't know. Sim update has reset a lot of people. Yeah, I've been reset to ultra. I did not know. Okay. Like everything ultra. I recognize this song. Miami 1987. Yep, okay. I think Mr. TPHI has stopped 500 feet off the ground over there. Miss doing the airlines with me? Yeah. I might do some Launceston to Sydney flights or something like that on a Friday night, because I didn't mind those when I knew how to program it. And look, I do need to just spend more time in this sim doing it, but doing Reaps Gaming, doing this, doing a daily video on One Man's Collection, which actually I don't know, that's probably pretty close to 1,000 subs now, but I need more hours there. Yeah, five subs away from 1,000. And also trying to work in my shed here. You pause. Yeah, I figured that. So Mike Coffee, mate, if you haven't already got Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, yeah, I'd recommend it. I would recommend it. Even if your system is low, you can still lower the systems and enjoy what you see. You don't want to overdo it. Yeah, look, I'm already getting told, hey, please don't lock in Friday night streams. I might want to hang out with you, says my wife. Which makes sense. Yeah, that's understandable. But then also the end of the week, she's tired, and that's why I do like a 9 o'clock stream on those nights, because she will have fallen asleep on the couch, or we finish watching a movie and then I'll come up. This is going and jumping off. Thanks for everything. Sorry, it was a little preoccupied tonight. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for jumping in. Now it's very bright. If I were to change this to, what time am I sitting on? 11:45? 11:42, close. If I were to go real time, there we go. How does that look? That looks pretty good. All right, let's actually do real time. Well, that changed everything, didn't it? Let's redo the barrow. No, 29.57 still. Good. We have a visor. No, we don't have visors in this. All right, just sit a bit slightly to the left. I know, what crazy world is this? Not only that, she's like, I don't do Saturday nights at the moment unless I do a stream with her. And she's like, we've been kind of missing the multiplayer together type streams. So we may do that again. My wife bought a whole bunch of Zelda stuff too. I wonder if she's going to put that in the pictures. Might. I have to watch that mighty video in Discord later. 2020 and 2024 on one computer. I think I'll need to stay in asylum. Someone said keep two sims in one. You can actually do both. You can actually have both running as well, so you can compare controls. But 2020 loads onto your computer. 2024 loads only a small amount and streams the rest on the internet. So there is that. Wizard Gaming says, my partner goes to bed early Friday nights because of work Saturday morning. But sometimes I'm not tired enough to go to sleep. It's perfect. Yeah. Well, I burn the candle both ends. I stay up way too late. I'll often get a sleep in till about... Where did that plane go? I heard one. Ah, there he is. I will stay up 1, 2, 3, often 1, sometimes 2, and then still get up at 7:30. Adam says, I love Zelda. Still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. Last one I played was Breath of the Wild. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I'm on episode 3 tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Basically, I've moved it from the other channel that I've been running over to this one. I was going to do it on the Reaps Gaming, and I just figured, you know what? Because I'm going to play Tears of the Kingdom next, and I've got access, because I've got a Switch now, I've got access to a couple of other Zelda games, like there's a Wind Walker or something. And something else, I can't remember what it is, but I'm going to do all of them one after the other until Ocarina of Time comes out at the end of the year, or I might not get it until next year because I'll still be playing. But yeah, going to do a lot more Zelda. So the wife just walked in with a whole bunch of amiibos. That's why she came into the room. She was out and about. She was in the post office, picked up a package from Nintendo, a whole bunch of amiibos. So now she's got all of them, except the new one that hasn't yet been released. Wind Walker, yeah. Twilight Princess is my personal favorite. Twilight Princess is the one I have played. It was on the Wii, I think. Twilight Princess. Basically, we got a Wii U 18 months ago, maybe even just 12 months ago, probably 18 months, last year. And the wife started playing Breath of the Wild, and then she's like, I want to get it on the Wii because the next one will be coming out and it looks better, so we got it. What all of 24 on my computer. you can't get all 24 on it because it's like thousands of terabyte, and it's always updated. So that, yeah, you can download certain areas and you can download the aircraft. Yeah, that's awesome. I used to collect amiibos too. Yeah, well, she's got extras where, like, I've got two in front of me right now. I've got Zelda and Link on the horse for Breath of the Wild, and I've got I've got a Tears of the Kingdom themed Switch and now Pro controller. Let's see if I can take a picture of all of these. I've already got one, and put it on Discord. I don't have it. Where am I going to put it in? I don't have a Zelda channel yet. Might end up having to make one. Let's put it in my collectibles and hobbies. Where's Zelda? There it is. So yeah, that'll be in on my Discord under the collectibles channel, collectibles and hobbies. And I 3D printed that little Pro stand the other day. But wife's got a whole bunch more amiibos. We'll do a full review of her room soon. Okay, I want information on Final Destination. Oops, what was it? 86 feet, 12 knots from 260. All right, so we will take a runway 25 right or left. All right, cool. Get a little bit to the right of the runway. Go keep the airport on the left of us. We'll make our way around here, around and in. Gotta get below this cloud though. We haven't opened most of the amiibos. We've got them all sealed, but we got some extras for me to open and use on the whatever they're called. We've got the Wolf Link one as well, so I'll have a wolf. I haven't got off the Breath of the Wild plateau yet, so I'm going to go and get a couple more of the Korok seeds and then jump off the plateau in tomorrow's stream. I may also come with a packed lunch because I might just play for ages. Haven't decided yet. So what else? Wizard said, but then again, fatigue is unpredictable. Yeah, if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. Windwalker is one of the greats too. Hyrule is completely flooded, and Link has to sail around the small islands. The art style is really unique, and it's just a good game. They all are. Yeah, and there's another one that is a top-down cartoon style. Very animated cartoon. I know Windwalker is, but my wife's got that one too. So I probably will shove a bunch of them on. I think it's Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, it might be Echoes of Wisdom. Not only that, she also bought a Zelda Gold on Nintendo 64. She actually sold it recently and then got it again. Was it Link's Awakening? It might be Link's Awakening on Nintendo Switch. It's very cartoony top down, which I think that's what it is. I mean, we're going to do all sorts of games just because I can. but not until I finish Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. We are so going through the cloud. Get that on. Might even make it pulse. Or did I not have recognition lights on? There we go, that'll pulse. Make it easier to see when I'm coming through the clouds if someone can't see me. I think that cloud's going to be sitting right at about 3. You might be lucky we get underneath it. See what we're doing. Can't go wrong with Zelda for sure. In your honest opinion, yeah. Well, I was going to do just simulator games on this channel. I'm going to keep doing my trucking. I'm going to keep doing flight sim. Not every Friday night, but probably at least a couple of times a week. If I can do it, maybe pop in some other stuff. But I've got other channels that I'm running at the moment where I do dinkum. Keeping my brother's legacy alive. Oh, we are in the soup now. You can see out the side. Well, I should turn on whatever the screen is on this one. I wonder if there was a ability to do that. Too late now. Oops, I hit my trim. That was my mistake. Nautical miles. Wow, it is pretty bad weather. I think we might have to get under this. Oh, hang on, I only did that one click. Why did you do 2? Now we're going to get under. 2020 better for airline stuff? For the casual gamer, I think so. I would say for a more experienced, knows what they're actually doing, that 24 is probably better. Wow, look at this town, eh? Where are we landing? Did I fly to the capital or something? Remind me, what was this one? Oops, no. Pressed the wrong button there. Jinnah International. Islamabad International Airport, yeah. Okay, so we're going into Islamabad. No guess as to which religion that city is named after. Taoism, I'm sure. Okay, I might keep that a little bit up above that. Well, it should be actually probably 130. Otherwise, I'm going to run my flaps. Sandstorm, is that what this is? I don't know. Oh, you mean the music? I wish. Wait till you get off the plateau and get the parasail and climb up stuff and fly off it. So much fun. Yeah, I've got my glider already. All right, I hear you.
Autopilot.
Like a sandstorm, isn't it? How do I zoom in here? This one here, isn't it? Yeah. That'll do. Well, I can feel the passengers now. They do make the plane feel heavier. Elvis passed away in 77 today, did he? Wow, I can barely see anything. This is going to be fun. What are we sitting at? 900 feet just to get below the cloud here. All these all these people down there be like, what the heck is that guy doing? So low. You can see the traffic running around. I'm gonna have to reach over and stop that music soon. All right, we'll take 26 left, isn't it? 25 left is runway. All right, that's already got me selected there. And I'm sitting this low because it is hard to see. Get our gear down. Can I do the view? There we go. Lock that view in. Thanks, Eddie. Non-Australians will be like, wait, who's Eddie? Eddie Maguire from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Australia. So it's a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire quote. Should actually be a little higher. Have gear down, lights on, thank you. Anticipation music playing. Okay, I can see the lights. Never land in a sandstorm, so it is actually a sandstorm, is it? Well, maybe Sim Update 6 is much better. Alright, I'll take that music off, even though it sounds pretty cool. Thank you. Oh, that was a bit difficult to do. Oh, X-Cart, there's another thing I need to install. Oh, man. Off the line. Minus 50. Boom, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't think that was actually too bad myself. Need to give myself a redeem butter for that one. All right, I think I might have to do that. Where's my comments here? Spread that toast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm redeeming it myself. All right, well, I'll have to get the cross cart. All right, we'll clear runway. Gen X-ray Romeo, Bravo Papa 123. Move there, go there, go there. You can go off now. Take the strobe back off. Let's go to parking. Yeah, it's exclamation mark redeem butter. Although, did I? No, I landed on the right one, runway. Yep. Or maybe not. Maybe that was right. All right, where are we parking here? How dirty my windscreen is. You'd think with all that sand up there, it would have like washed off the garbage off my windshield and scratched the living daylights out of it. Looks like I got a few more aircraft and cross carts and things to. I think we're just going to park here to add to the sim. Sounds like somebody's F-14 still running. All right, they've all come running over. All right, I'm getting there. Hang on. How do we turn off the engines? Oh, that's not cool. All right. All right, everybody off. You can have your no smoking. Seatbelts are off. There we go. You're off. That's what I probably need to do. The fuel pumps on to auto. That would have been good. All right, everybody can get out. Poppy is shutting down. All right, everybody, out you get. Oh. All right, doors open. Markers are off. F-14 still running. Everybody's hiding inside the plane or trying to, because I realise I've already hopped out. How did Longnuts get up inside it? Why was it that? He could walk over the front wheel and pop his head through my my cockpit there. Okay, Frank's hiding behind me. Okay, well, I guess when I get down like that. There we go. We'll take a picture for the Cool Kids Club. Get them before they disappear. Is this your FD? What is FD? Flight Director. Mr. Longnut worked out where he/she is going to stop. All right, standing upright. There we go. Gotcha. All right, that was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, off to Zelda tomorrow. Thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in now. Your final destination. Oh, yes. I thought I was thinking director. It is, isn't it? It better be. This is where I stop. Yeah, this is it. So, and then, well, obviously we're going all the way back down towards Hobart, because the Indian and Pacific Oceans finishes off this peninsula here, I think, or may actually be this one here. So one side, I think it's this one here, that little one there. I have to look at it again. So one side is Indian Ocean, one side is Pacific Ocean. So look, we might end up finishing here, but this is a helicopter pad with a lighthouse. and by the time we're flying in there, we may just continue up to Hobart. But obviously for today it is, yeah. So we're going to finish up here now. Get this camera on. That's the head tracking one. We don't want that. All right. Sounds like we've got. Hey, Captain. That doesn't look right. I'm going to have to get the cross cart reinstalled. Maybe I'll do that this afternoon. Hang on, wrong button. Just make the camera go fast. How fast can you go? No, faster. No, faster. There we go. Now we've got 4 figures. All right. I'm actually going to finish here. This was fun. All have a good night. Yeah, it was good. It's good. We'll finish that music and then we'll head out. See everybody. Bye-bye.